Is set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Heat. The Heat enter today's matchup with an 11-game winning streak on the line. They'll try to notch their... Jose Acosta will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. To 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Now another 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Lorenzo Colon is on deck. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
The left fielder, Lorenzo Colon.
Now the pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. He takes the turn and heads for second, but that'll be off the wall in right center. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Lonnie Kern.
At the plate now, Lonnie Kern. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Ground ball left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Carmen.
To the plate now, Carmen Feliciano. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line, that's a base hit into left field. One run is scored. Here's a second runner around third, and he's safe at the plate as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Damon.
At the plate, Damon Phelps. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one, and he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Comes set, now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The first base.
Now at the plate, Maxwell Falk. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. He's set, now the pitch. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. And it's gone. Stepping in now, Alfonso Reyes, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
2-0 now. Here it comes. Outside, 3-0 now. Jose Diaz would be next if they can keep this inning alive. That one's in there, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. There's ball four. Now at the plate, Jose Diaz. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. As a look, now the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
2-0 now. From the stretch.
Whoa, that's down.
Wow, this first inning is really out of character for this guy. Normally, he comes out of the gate much sharper than this. It'll be interesting to see if he can make some adjustments so he can stay in this game.
And he misses again, ball four. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 0-1 the count. From the stretch. Reyes over at second. Diaz on at first with 2 down. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Popped up. Teague has a play. And that's the 3rd out. Stepping up now, Jesse Pitts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Jesse.
Here it comes.
One ball, no strike.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And right out of the gates, the Yankees will be forced to deal with his speed at first base. Standing in now, Booker Barnett, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Two and 2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And there he goes towards second. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. So now to the plate, Jeff Pitts, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. The average to start things out at 324, 33 home runs, and 85 driven in.
Good chance he's not seeing that pitch again. If he does, it's got to be bounced. But I'll tell you, from a pitcher's perspective, that's nothing but a long strike.
Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Sammy Pitts, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. In there at the knees, strike one.
No ball, 1 strike.
That just misses off the inside for ball one. And that misses. 2-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Full count still.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Well, he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
Batting fifth.
Stepping in, Jeremy Pitts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. Smoked on the ground left side, and that's through for a hit.
Batting fifth. The designated hitter.
At the plate now, Sean Vila. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a ball hit the center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. To the plate now, Nigel Puig. As he rips it on the ground to second. Reined in. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Now to the plate, Casey Hamilton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. The 1-0. Is a slider taken in the dirt.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another chance. Lorenzo Colon will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
The batter, the designated hitter, Lonnie Kern.
In now, Lonnie Kern, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runners on first with 1 down. He's running. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side, and that's in there. Base hit. The throw to third, and he is in there.
The right fielder, number 33, Thomas.
At the plate, Harmon Feliciano, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. That's inside. 2-0.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. The relay throw And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
Now batting, catcher, Damon.
Standing in now, Damon Phelps, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Barnett is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Ken Wesson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here's the first pitch to him. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here it comes.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Miklas is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. Stepping in, Buster Gleason took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Feliciano is under this one, and he's got it for out number 2. Standing in, Jesse Pitts. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. At the plate, Maxwell Falk. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now the pitch.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
1-1 the count. Here it comes. A little bit outside. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled off. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Drilled on the ground is short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Alfonso Reyes. He drew a walk his first time up. And now pitch on the way.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
A ball and a strike.
1 strike.
1 out, nobody on. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pitts calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. So striding in, Jose Diaz.
The third baseman, Jose Diaz.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. Pitts will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Booker Barnett. He hit a two-run jack in his first at-bat.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
The 0-1 delivery. And he misses with it, 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Scooped up. And a good throw gets him, one gone. Now at the plate, Jeff Pitts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run. Into the box, Sammy Pitts. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses, 1-1. Now the pitch. 2-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Fouled away. Another full count pitch home. Drilled down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The batter, the left fielder, Jeremy.
Into the box now, Jeremy Pitts. And it's fouled away. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Ground ball foul down the left side. The 0-2 pitch. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Lewis Miklas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And a slider stays outside and he falls behind 2-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Barnett moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So digging in now, Casey Hamilton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Ripped down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Giancarlo Santana will come on now as he'll be appearing in his 45th game this year. So now to the plate, Lorenzo Colon, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Looped over toward first. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Designated hitter, Ronnie.
In now, Lonnie Hearn, and it's grounded just foul down the line. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Santana features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll tag him out at the plate. And that will keep our ball game tied as the inning is over. At the plate, Sean Vila. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark. But a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Hit hard to the right. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. The 1-2. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, first baseman, Nigel.
At the plate, Nigel Teague, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That's in there, base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Now back, second baseman, Ken.
Stepping in now, Ken Wesson, as he'll reach unsuccessfully at a slider away at strike one. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for.
And this one will bounce into the wall. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Miguel Cruz answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Into the box, Buster Gleason, as he'll take a look at ball one. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready with the 2-2. And he comes back with one down and in for ball three. Jesse Pitts waits on deck. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The 3-2 one more time. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Now in the box, Jesse Pitts. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
The 1-1 home. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Now batting, right fielder, Booker.
At the plate now, Booker Barnett. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Digging in and looking for more, Jeff Pitts.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So
lined hard and deep down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And now the runner's trying for third. Strike taken to throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Fastball well outside. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
3-2 pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Payoff pitch one more time. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Sammy Pitts. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carmen Feliciano. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. This is foul right side. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. In tight with the slider. 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back, the right fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Damon Phelps. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-hole hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
And this is strike 3 called, says Clyde Washington. Might have looked a bit low, but that's out number 1. Lays off 1-0. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. Hit on the ground toward the left. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Now batting, the center fielder, Alfonso.
So now to the plate, Alfonso Reyes. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman, and now a throw to first, and they got him. Never really had a chance with the hit and run on as he gets doubled up on the line drive. At the plate, Jeremy Pitts.
Leading off for the Heat, the left fielder, Jeremy.
First pitch on its way. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. He's right there, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. Digging in to try it again, Sean Vila, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First delivery to him on the way. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2. Nigel Puig waits on deck. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Digging in now, Nigel Puig, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. Next for New York, Jose Diaz. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Line to the right side. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the 1st out. Digging in, Louis Miklas. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First offering on its way. Hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the 1st strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hot shot down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
The 1-2. Hit hard to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. The throw. It's in time. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Casey Hamilton. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pitts will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Roberto Robles is on out of the bullpen now as he gets to work in his 60th game of the season. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Ken Wesson. And the pitch.
The second baseman.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2. Now the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the 1st out. Stepping into the box, Buster Gleason.
Number 11.
Now the pitch. In there for strike 1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Now a A swing and a miss on a pitch that's inside and hits him, but it won't matter. It's out number 2 regardless.
Center fielder, number 7.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Jesse Pitts. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting, right fielder, Booker.
At the plate, Booker Barnett, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Stepping in now, Jeff Pitts. And he'll swing and send a chopper to third. Fielded cleanly, throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Lorenzo Colon, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. All even now, 2-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Lonnie Kern. He's 2 for 3 thus far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. Hit hard down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll reach second now with one away. Ramon Reyes is on his way into the ballgame now as he'll be making his 50th appearance of the year. In now, Carmen Feliciano. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. Standing in now, Damon Phelps, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Reyes, a 6'1" right-hander. He was a 5th-round pick back in the 2021 MLB draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready once again, Maxwell Falk. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And little doubt about that one. That's in there, and it's 2-1. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The A 2-2. Fouled off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. 7 runs, 13 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now. In now, Sammy Pitts.
Leading off for the Heat, the third baseman, Sammy
Pitch on the way.
Pitts.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ripped down the first base line. He's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Standing in, Jeremy Pitts.
Jeremy Pitts.
First pitch on its way. In there, no balls and a strike. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Here.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Jeremy Pitts becomes out number 2 this inning. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Will Meredith has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Will Meredith.
Coming to the plate now, Alfonso Reyes. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
The center fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Alfonso Reyes.
High and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding in, Jose Diaz.
Third baseman, Jose Diaz.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Count even at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Pitts is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Louis Miklas. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 7 runs, 13 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Just off the inside corner, taken for a ball.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
3-1. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Hans Sweet is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now batting, Nigel Teague. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Leading off for Honolulu.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nigel.
In there, strike one. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. A little bit outside. 2-1. To 2-2 now. Now the pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Number 3.
Into the box now, Ken Wesson. First pitch of the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Thomas Caruso comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Casey Hamilton. They'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, not an easy thing to do to try to come back and tie a game or take the lead off of a guy like this, one of the game's elite closers. Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Throwing to second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with two bases.
Next to the Yankees, the left fielder, Lorenzo.
To the plate now, Lorenzo Colon, as he'll take a look at a curveball that drops in there on the outer half. It's strike one. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. Three and two now. Lonnie Hearn, who represents the potential tying run here, waits on deck. Drilled right back up the middle. Scooped up, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So striding forward now, Lonnie Hearn, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
No ball. One strike.
The 0-1. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third. Into the box, Carmen Feliciano. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. Two out here in the ninth. Oh, high. Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Into the box now, Damon Phelps. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, and the Heat will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
And it's a 10-9 final at the end of this one. The Heat took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Giancarlo Santana earns the victory, his 11th in relief this year. Robert Rasmussen is slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. Thomas Caruso wraps it up for the save, his 32nd of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and